Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Simply K, back with another video. Today's video is all about what I'm going to be using to track my budget for 2021 and my savings and expenses. So if you want to see what I'm going to be using, stay tuned. Alright, so I wanted to get right into this video because I am so excited. So first, I am going to show you guys, this is from Michaels. I will link it down below if I can find it. It was on sale. It's actually a set of 4 quarterly planners. It came in this nice little box. So I have planners for every month. I like getting planners all the time, so I was like, oh wow, this is a good way to feel like I'm getting a new planner every single time, but I'm really not. So I'm going to be using this basically to just do all my rough drafts and everything before I put stuff into my binder, because this binder, I do not want any mistakes in it, so I want to have everything done before so that my binder can look nice and clean. So I'm just going to flip through this and show you what a month looks like. If you're a Michaels shopper, you've probably seen this. It was on sale for like $13 before Thanksgiving. So yeah, I had to get it. So basically it gives you a month overview. You have important dates, priorities, birthdays, appointments, and then a little space for whatever you want. Then I thought this little spot was nice. It's not a budget planner, but it had a space for bills that are due, amount, and then the little check mark. I love the little check mark. And then more spaces at the bottom. So I felt like this would be a really good addition to just do all my rough drafts in here for my budget binder. So this is just a regular calendar. I'm just going to list everything out like I would, but not be afraid to make mistakes in this. And then it just has the week, and it is undated, so you can use this for whatever year you want. And then the back has just little things that you can check off if you want to do a to-do list. If you want to use this as your budget planner, you can use this as like a spending tracker or expense tracker sheet, bill tracker. Then it gives you a notes page, and then it gives you the dotted page, and then it just goes to the next month. So all these books are just like this. It's very small, compact, cute, and I was like, it goes with my whole marble gold theme. So then this is just a regular plain old notebook. I've been writing some of my goals that I have for 2021 in here. Anytime I just want to see what I might do for a paycheck, I just jot it down in here. So I'm not going to show you guys what's in it right now, just because it's just literally my scraps. Like, it's nothing fancy. So it's just a regular old notebook. So I'm just using this to supplement, and because it matched. So yeah, I just have my goals, which I'm going to make a video on my 2021 goals. So just stay tuned for that if you're interested in knowing what my financial goals are for the new year. So to get into what is so exciting, if you guys have been following my channel, you know that when I first started, I did not really know what I wanted to do, how I wanted to track my budget. Couldn't find, I started off with a budget planner. To be exact, I started off with, I forget what the brand is. Let me see. I started off with the Clever Fox budget planner. I did use this for some months, but I just didn't like it. It had extra stuff, like I'll go to a monthly page, and I'll show you. I love this planner, but it just, I couldn't really get into it. So this is how it was. It would start out with the monthly plan, upcoming bills, income, savings, monthly budget. It broke it down great, but I just didn't need all this. And then it had expense tracker, had a whole bunch of those notes, and then it just started all over again. So I just I just didn't, I couldn't get into it. So what I did was I made my very own budget tracker. So it is just a regular binder. I actually got this binder from Amazon. It is marble, very sleek. You open it up, 2021 budget planner. And I did go ahead and I printed out all these pages after making them. And I did make them all. And I did include some little sheets from the Budget Mom because I absolutely love her. So these are just stuck on. They may or may not stay, but I want to continue to have faith in 2021 and then continue to receive all the great blessings. So this is the page I use from the Budget Mom. She does have free sheets that you can download online. So this was the 2021 resolutions. I have not filled this out. I do have a couple days off in the new year, which I'm going to spend like filling this out. Probably the last week of December I will sit down and fill this out. And then it just has on your monthlies. This year I will, and this month I will, and it has every month. So I thought that was nice. So I did make my own 2021 financial goal sheet. So I have 4 goals that I will put in as soon as I solidify those. Then I have my 2021 monthly expenses. So I go ahead and listed all the dates of the month that it's due, what the expense is, how much I will write in, and then the account paying. So which account is it coming from? And I probably will color code these with highlighters just so I know which account, just to be like a little bit more organized. I do like the highlighter when people do that. So then I have my monthly tracker. So this is something that I just needed to have. Like I just needed everything possible that I use in a budget planner, so that's why I went ahead and made my own. So this just has my bills listed for the whole year, everything that comes out in a month, and then January, did I pay it? And I'm just going to check it off just so I know that I paid it. Like I have other places where I write it down, but this is just a nice visual so that you know that you paid all your bills in the month. As you can see, some of them, it's not a lot actually. Most of my bills, like there's a whole bunch of like bills, utilities and stuff that are in a joint account. So I just transfer over money in the joint account and that goes towards everything. This is one of my student loans. This is my car loan. Apple Music. I didn't realize but my Apple Music subscription just ended. So I don't even, this is going to be, I'm just going to probably cross that out and put something else in there, or I'm just going to put an X because I no longer am paying for that. My Wells Fargo credit card, my car insurance through Geico, my student loans through Sallie Mae, my Faith Box, and my mortgage payment, which also goes into my joint account, but I just wanted to do that separate to make sure that I put that on there so I know that I paid that. The only thing, I did leave some room, and I am noticing that I did not put the federal loans on there for my student loans, so I might just wipe this out for Apple and put federal loans because that is not on there. I haven't been paying that because it's been in forbearance. So the only thing that I need to do left with this binder is get the tabs that say the months. I really am specific and I want gold ones, so I'm waiting until I get those. But I honestly don't mind them being plain because it's for me, I know what it is. So January goes right into a monthly calendar, which I'm going to write which bills come out. I'm going to put a key over here, color coding what is what, and that's pretty much just going to be my layout for each month. Then this sheet is a monthly budget sheet. I actually did get this off Amazon. It was actually a monthly budget sheet for your fridge. So it had like a magnet on the back and has like a packet, and I just tore it off and I put in 12 for each month. It has your budget goal, the month of the year, your income, fixed expenses, other expenses, and then a recap of what you budgeted as far as your income, expenses, and savings, what was your actuals, and then it gives you a spot to write your differences. So I will just show you up close. This thing is like beautiful, and I was like, this would go perfect with my color scheme. So a way to get a monthly budget where I didn't have to make it. Then we're going into my paycheck number 1. So I have my income, what was it budgeted, what was it actually. I'm just going to zoom in for you guys a little bit. Then I have my fixed expenses and variable expenses. I just made that into one because I really have more fixed expenses. I don't have as much variable expenses at all. Then I have joint account. How much do I need to put in there? Did I transfer it? Either a check mark or yes. I'll probably just do a check mark. Savings, amount that I put in there. Did I transfer it already? Cash envelopes, amount that I'm going to be using. Did I withdraw it from the bank yet? And just a check mark. And then extra debt contributions will be here. If there's any amount, are they transferred or did I put them in my savings, or like what did I do with it? Most likely they will be going into my savings because I plan on paying it off at once. Then this goes into the paycheck number 1 envelope balances. So I'm gonna zoom back out. This is basically gonna be, if you've seen my cash envelope expense tracker, cash envelope tracker, the one I make in my sketchbook, I usually have a little balance sheet on here. Let me see if I could just pull it out to show you guys what I'm talking about. So usually I have the balances on here. Instead of doing this in my cash envelope budget tracker, I'm going to be using it in here. So I can just go ahead, list it out, and I don't have to sit there and draw all the lines and everything like that in the sketchbook. So that is going to be that. And then you just list the amounts. You can probably see new sinking funds, but I'll talk about that later. Paycheck number 2 is the same thing. And then it goes into the same thing, and then I have the section for paycheck 3, which has the same thing. So that page, and then the cash envelope balance. Then at the end of each month, I have a spending tracker, so I can just go ahead and track all the spending that I do that was not budgeted or planned. So it has the date, the description, the category, the method, so which card I use, did I use cash, what did I use, and then the amount. And then that is it for the months. So it just goes through the same thing for the next month. And it's just really nice. Like, it's everything that I need. It's simple, it's portable, just everything that I want in a budget planner that I can't buy. I just decided to make, and I'm very excited to use it. It's the colors that I want, it's the spacing that I want, it's how my brain understands everything. So I have all of that for each month. They're all ready, they're all done. So that is the budget, really. And then I just have some gold foil in there. But it's just so nice. Like, I'm very excited to be using this, and I can bring this anywhere with me. And yeah, so another addition that I'm going to be using is my debt and savings binder. So I did try to put everything in this binder, but you guys, look at it. It's packed. It's packed. So I was like, I'm not gonna sit there and stuff this poor binder anymore. Like, it's packed to the brim. So I decided to use a binder that I already had, and this will be tracking my debt and my savings. So this is the monthly budget thing that I was talking about. It's actually a magnet that you put in your refrigerator, but I just am keeping that in here just in case I need extra, because it has a little pocket. So it starts off, you are exactly where you need to be. This is like just something that I needed to put in here because it's very hard to be in debt, especially most of my debt is student loans. I don't have any other debt except for my student loans and my car, and obviously my home loan, but I'm not, like, my home loan is more of an investment. My student loan, a lot, okay? So it's very easy to get discouraged, and with the amount that I have, which I will let you guys know in the future, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. I did 5 years undergrad, and I have a hefty amount of student loans, so it's very discouraging. So this is just like, you are exactly where you need to be. I'm doing the right things, I'm saving, and I'm planning so that I can have a debt-free future. and be financially free, because y'all who have debt because of school or anything else, you know what I'm talking about. So this goes in 2021 debt tracker. It starts off with my car loan, so I have all the dates listed up until August, and any extra amounts that I contribute. My monthly payment is listed up here, and any extra amount that I put towards, I'm gonna write here, and then the balance. So this is something that I am trying to pay off, the first thing that I'm trying to pay off. Then this is my Sallie Mae, so it's the same thing. My goal is to pay more than the minimum balance each month, which I already have started doing. Probably since August I've been paying more on this, and it has been dropping, so it's very exciting. Then I have my other student loan, the monthly payment, same thing, just going to be documenting any extra that I contribute, the balance, and then the same thing for my federal loans, which hopefully, you know, the government gives us some money because your girl needs it. So basically I'm just tracking how much I'm paying over what is the minimal. Then we have my 2021 savings tracker, which I was doing this in another book, but I did not like how it was, the formatting of it. So it has the starting budget, how much, the date, description, deposit, or if it's a withdrawal, how much, and then the balance. So January 1st, I'm going to put the balance that's in my savings account now, and then start with what I add in. Then this is another thing that I got. I believe I got this from the Budget Mom. I'm like pretty sure. I downloaded a whole bunch of things, so I'm pretty sure. Yes, I got this from the Budget Mom. So I'm going to print out more of these and just do little savings trackers. When I go over my goals with you guys for 2021, you'll know what I'm saving for, how much I'm saving, and then I'm gonna put the goal over here, what it is, and then just start coloring it. I think that it's so nice to have things like this just to visually see. So I am going to be adding some more things in the back of this. And then I have an extra tab where I'm going to do probably some saving challenges. I want to do at least one for the new year. Either, I think I might do the dollar challenge and just save all my ones that I get. I wanted to do 5s, but I kind of want to be realistic with myself, so I think I'm going to do a dollar challenge. And then I'm looking up now some of the challenges that the Budget Mom suggests. So this is just going to be all about debt and savings. And then this is going to be all my monthly checks, my monthly budget, everything like that in here. And that is pretty much it, you guys. So I'm very excited. I feel like this, I'm already like so excited about this. I feel like it's gonna be great. I've been watching everyone's videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's just so nice to feel like you can start fresh, start over. I eliminated a lot of things, which I'll share with you guys in the video about my 2021 financial goals. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. I don't want this video to be extremely long because it's already pretty long, but I hope you guys like what you saw. I'm very excited. I hope you guys stay tuned for this journey and watch all the things that I'm going to be planning to do in 2021. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down and below any ideas, what you're using for your 2021 budget planner or to track your budget and your savings for this year. I'm interested in knowing. And like I said, thank you guys so much for supporting me, for subscribing, and I will do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm working on everything that I'm going to do for that. So stay tuned, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.